Hello and welcome to Siege of Dragonspear. This is the DLC for Baldur's Gate 1 that came out a long time after Baldur's Gate initially released. In fact, a long time after the sequel. This was made by the people who made the remaster. And I'm not sure what to make of it because you would think that you should be able to hold it to modern game standards, you know? I would expect for it to have quality of life things, I would expect for it to have full voice acting, I would expect for it to, you know, have encounters which are more balanced potentially for the way that games usually are nowadays. But at the same time, it is a DLC for Baldur's Gate 1. So I would expect for it to also potentially not do any of that because they're trying to emulate the original game. So I think we're ready to jump in and find out the answer to those questions. So, new game, not new game, my bad, import game. And then we're going to go to the end of episode 78. So we did a whole Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough. This basically takes place right before the final boss, which I think is pretty much the final place that you can save it. Obviously, there will be spoilers for the main Baldur's Gate 1 story, so if you haven't seen that, probably that would be something to do first. So, let's load it and see what we get. We're going to play on core rules. Core rules is basically you're playing where the enemies are as they would be in core D&D, and you are also doing the same damage that you would do in core D&D. So, effectively, there isn't anything too weird going on. So, we're going to venture forth.
Saravok's dead. Everything's a mess. We should have gotten out of the city days ago.
No chance of that now. But Corlage knows what she's doing and... Hey, did you hear that?
We'd better tell the boss. Come on.
Ugh, smells like moldy bones down here.
The chamber is secure, hero. We can proceed when you're ready.
Here we are in a creepy old tomb again. The last of Saravok's followers are down here, according to the Flaming Fist. All you gotta do is find their leader and bring her to justice.
I'd have an easier time of it if you came with me, Imoen.
I really want to. I wouldn't be much help, though. Ever since I asked Duke Janath to teach me how to sling spells, she's had me cooped up in the stuffy old library, studying boring books about the weave. She only let me come down here after I promised to bring her any arcane scrolls or tomes I could find.
Okay, so that's interesting. I know that Imoen gets magic at the start of Baldur's Gate 2. Not entirely sure of the reasons, but this is what I was meaning by it's going to fill in some of the gaps. It's going to be like, hey, this is the stuff we had for Baldur's Gate 1, and then stuff happened in Baldur's Gate 2. How did it happen? This is kind of what I was expecting. So, that's unfortunate, but it's probably best to do as Duke Janath says. Tell me what we know of those we hunt.
They're mostly mercenaries, led by a wizard named Corlaz. This is her family's tomb. She aided Saravok, and the Grand Dukes want her dead or alive. We'd better be careful.
Will you be joining me?
Want to, but won't. My head's so muddled with spells right now, I can barely get my boots on. I'd only cause problems for you down here. I'll follow behind you with these flaming fists. If you need help with anything, just ask and I'll do what I can. There's a healer here too. Talk to her if you need any bandaging. She also knows all about fighting undead. Timora's shine on you. Not that you'll need it.
Okay, so what's interesting, I'm looking at our party on the right hand side. So, what we had when we finished the main game is we had Imoen in our party. Now, she's obviously not in our party because she's, for story reasons, taken out. So I'm wondering whether it's going to give us another person or whether we are just a person down for this whole thing. Anyway, let's speak to the healer first.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
How may I be of service? Do you have any advice on dealing with the undead? Lesser undead are mindless creatures who blindly follow their master's orders. Cold magic and poison won't hurt them, but spells that are based on fire usually work well. There are 3 main types of undead: skeletal, cadaverous, and spectral. Which category would you like to know more about? Skeletal. Skeletal undead are more common than any of the living would like. They're dangerous, but their physicality makes them somewhat easier to deal with than the other dead foes. Swords, spears, and arrows do little against them. Forsake slashing or piercing weapons for a hammer or mace, anything with a flat edge, to return them to their graves. What about the cadaverous undead? Cadaverous undead include ghouls, zombies, and wights. Stay out of their reach. They're usually slow but horrifically strong, and their touch drains the life of their victims. Their attacks often spread disease or cause paralysis. I can offer some potions and scrolls that can help alleviate or prevent these effects. Okay, but what about the spectral? Spectral undead are the most dangerous. They're cunning and powerful, and only magic, weapon, or spell can harm them. Many also possess spellcasting abilities. Ghosts, shadows, and wraiths are all spectral undead. Okay. Don't need any more information, but can you show me what you have to sell? Right, let's see what she's got. So she's got the healing services, so she can remove curses. She can also raise dead, very important to know that. We could buy some of these. And we probably don't need to buy anything because we're pretty well equipped for going into the final boss. And then we can identify on her. Fantastic. Right.
Is it just me, or is it a little damp in here?
Thanks for the input, Nira. Now, Nira, I believe, was also added by the people who did the remaster, so I would expect her to have more impact in this DLC than other people, potentially. What does this do? A sturdy rope hanging down into the tomb offers the only viable exit from the House of the Dead. Okay. So, no other way in or out? Potentially. Hello.
Mind if I ask you a question?
Yeah. Sure, go ahead. I was wondering if it's true that you went into the mine at Nashkill and fought demons. Hundreds of demons, they say, all with spiked tails and flaming spears. Well, no demons, only kobolds. Some miners thought they saw demons, but I uncovered the truth. Isn't that something? What a tale. Thank you, my lady.
How may
okay.
I be of assistance?
Wait. Yeah, I was thinking we were on us. We're definitely not a lady.
Things seem to be going well.
Oh, things seem to be going well. Well, thanks for your input.
What is it this
time? Right, let's check our formations correct. I assume with Imowin out, we're going to be a little bit odd, but we'll see. Yeah, so our tank is not at the front, which is definitely not my favorite thing in the world. So who's at the front? So we have actually, let's switch to this one as well. Let's try this first. Yeah, so Safana's at the front. We want to switch that there. There we go. So then reorganize. So we have Safana, Nira. That is... Right, that's fine. Felix. So I think Karin wants to swap with Nira, and then we're all set to go. Ooh.
You're too late. It's already gone.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you here for his sword? I thought...
Tell me more about this sword. Why would I want it? And where is it now?
I've said too much. All you need know is that naught but death awaits you here. Turn back now while you still can.
Alright. There's some sword, apparently. Good.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Oh, okay then. Well, I suppose we should just get going, shouldn't we? Right, in here. Hello there.
3 drops of lemon balm oil. A half pinch of powdered silver.
Who are you? What are you doing in a tomb full of traps and mercenaries? Oh, pardon, I didn't hear you come in. I'm conducting an experiment. Tell me about it.
Oh, I'm creating an alchemical concoction to reveal magically concealed writings. A mercenary was supposed to guide me further into the tomb to find the component I'm missing. Just now their leader summoned them away, though. She bid me stay here for my own safety. If you happen to come across cobalt moss and bring some to me, I'd be truly grateful.
Their leader, that would be Korlaz? I believe that is her name, yes. Well, we were playing a kind of naive character. So you know what? As long as you're only here for your alchemical components, I have no quarrel with you. If I see some, I'll bring it to you. Oh, thank you. Do come back if you find any. Cobalt moss is what we're looking for. Okay. What have we got in here? We have a History of the North 1. Now, we've already read this. In fact, I believe that we had it stored somewhere. So I'm going to leave it there because I also think that we probably have no inventory space. That would be correct. In fact, I'm also carrying books along with us. For reasons that I'm sure are best known to my previous self. Right. Let's have a look in here. Ooh, money. A gem bag. And then orders from Korlaz. I might need to empty my inventory so I can pick this up. This seems rather important. Yes. Right. So what have I got in here that why am I carrying around multiple medium shields? In fact, the only person who uses a shield is you. I must have been looking to sell this at some point, but to be honest, I believe the ground could use it just as well as I can. Included this studded leather armor. And these books as well. As much as I like the books, they can live on the ground for just now because we do not need them anymore. Cool. Right. That should do. Right.
Great peril yields great beauty.
I'm going to take your gold, your gem bag, and the orders from Korlaz. Cool. Right. So let's have a look in the gem bag first. It has nothing in it. It's just a gem bag. Okay, good to know that we can store gems in it, though. The orders. This missive is dated 2 days ago. Porios. Gather all your spare equipment in the supply room. We depart in 2 days. Since we put Saravok's sword on the ship to Athkalata, or Athkatla, a suspiciously high number of people have become aware of this location. We must move quickly before the Flaming Fist arrives. If fortune smiles upon us, we'll be in Zaz Sepur within the week. Korlaz. Okay, Saravok's sword is the one that we're looking for, I guess. I'll copy the note. And then we can potentially ditch that if we need to at some point, if we need inventory space. Right. In here? Yeah, a couple of scrolls. We'll grab them. And then in here, what have we got? A couple of potions. Alright. So we can identify this one. Although you could use spells for it. I'm just going to walk back. Let's walk back. What's the one for selecting everyone in this game? I can't remember. You know what?
Yes, you have.
We will work it out later. Let's just grab this. Right. Heading over here. Hello, healer. I would like to check this scroll with you.
My God protects me and watches us all.
Yes. So in here, onto this protection scroll. Identify. Protection from cold. Nice. Cool. Don't really need it, but that's fine.
As you wish.
We can work with it. Okay, so through the door, and we can progress. This looks like proper tomb stuff. Are we going to be a grave robber? Of course we are. It was loot. Ah, my bad. So, tattered skeleton. We're going to attack it. Now, we do have a couple of archers, so we're not doing ideal stuff here.
What is it this
Are
time?
our archers still using that? Yeah, so they're using magic arrows, which is pretty good, because it'll be effective. We just don't have a way of replenishing them. Slashing weapons here are also a little bit ineffective as well. That's okay. You at least have some solid weapons. Yeah, it's going to die. We don't really need to worry too much about fighting this one, I think. It's just a single skeleton. We should be fine. We are incredibly okay.
That hurt.
Right.
You
Grab
have
the loot.
to ask.
Actually, too. Hey, wait, did anyone take damage? I thought someone said that hurt. It's been good to fight for you, and of course... Oh, wait, no, that's someone talking for some reason. Like one of my companions. Right. Let's move on.
Yes?
Ooh, what have we got up here?
We
got one of those. That's fine. Oh, I need to find somebody who has an empty inventory to do this. There we go. This one. Gold. Oh, now you don't have an empty inventory.
Yeah?
That's alright. Anyone else have junk that I'm just carrying around? You have a knave's robe. I don't really know what this is, so that's fine. We'll just drop it on the ground. You'll also have a ring, which we can't really use, so I'll drop it on the ground. There we go. Swap Corrin stuff over. There we
I
go.
can't carry everything. Had to drop it.
Okay,
Wherever fate
right.
takes
In
me.
here, we already got that stuff. This one, potion. This one. Do we really need a skull? I don't think we need a skull of a human. I think that's probably loot that we can leave. And here, we have 2 scrolls. Alright, but we need to do some inventory management. Anyone have any gems on them? No. We are not carrying any gems. I also think Imowen had our potion bag, which is kind of unfortunate given the current situation. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? I probably don't need this many Wands of Fear. Let's drop a couple on the ground. Then maybe swap a potion over. Oh, I guess I can put these in quick items as well, and that gives us extra slots. Yeah, even if we don't necessarily need them. That's fine. Right, Branwen. You already have your thick quick items full. Everybody else already had... Oh, we're missing some. Okay, so we'll swap this with... Oh no, we'll stick that on there and then swap this one over here. Don't really care what they are right now, I just need space. I also don't need to carry around this Warhammer +1. Seems, again, unnecessary. Right. Ooh, there we go. Grab everyone.
You have but to ask.
Ah, we can close it. Cool. Well, let's cross over, shall we? Wait for Branwen. Let's go. I am going to quick save as well. Although I don't think that was the quick save button. That's fine. Follower of Sarevok. Ah. This is going to be more tough. Is there a quick save button? You're not saved during combat anyway. Alright, Branwen. Definitely attack and be a wall. Corin, that one.
What is it this time?
We will also attack that one.
Sweetheart.
My tactics, I suspect, right now are going to be attack the front one.
Give me
That's
something
okay.
to do.
Do you have any magic? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Strength. Horror. Mirror image. Glitter dust. Fireball could be useful, potentially, if we need it. No, let's use a flame arrow on him. I think that's going to be a sensible first move. Go.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Nero, you cast Fireball on the back group. Branwen, this one. Stefana, that one.
What is your bidding?
This one.
Yes?
This one. Go.
Stop and help me.
Distract me.
Fireball.
Help.
No.
There we go. Who's
My
dying?
spell.
Stefana is. Have you got healing? What's this? Fully heals the Imbiber. Causes the Imbiber to run at the first sign of trouble. It's definitely intriguing. I think
Hello?
Branwen has a heal, though. Yeah, so she could potentially just heal there. That'd probably be better. You two?
May I be of assistance?
This one. That's good. Who are you? Iron Throne Soldier. I'm waiting for this fireball.
Give us victory!
Did it just fizzle? What happened to the fireball? I don't know what happened to the fireball. Maybe I cancelled it somehow? Anyway.
What is it this time?
You three? This one. Just start firing on him.
Need what?
You need to heal. We might be dead. Nero,
Meet me where you
run. There we go.
Yes?
You two, this one. Who's whistling?
How may
That's
I
fine.
be of assistance?
Switch on to the magic user. Nice.
What is it this time?
Everybody,
Yes?
attack this one.
Watch out.
There we go. And quaffs a
Help, I
potion.
missed.
It's not allowed to do that.
How may I be of assistance?
Well, we are
I
good.
shall
We're
attend to it
almost
in a
too
trice.
good. Right. It's gonna take forever to get this blood off my boots. Large shield. This one? Nothing? Okay, so I think they mostly are gonna have no loot. That's okay. I'm happy to do a little
Back
exploring.
away. Back away and you might survive this.
Lay down your arms. I have no wish to hurt you. Zavarok paid us well for our service, but he's dead now, and I'm in no rush to join him. Everyone, lay down your arms. I saw you earlier yelling at me across the chasm. You mentioned a sword you thought I was looking for. What sword?
Saravok's sword. We stole the blade from the Ducal Palace, but you killed the man. I thought you might claim it as your own.
Why did you steal the sword?
Everyone steals for a reason, even if it's just the thrill.
Corla has ordered us to. She had a buyer who offered her a ton of money for it. Enough to smuggle us all out of the city. That's all I know. Very well, the Flaming Fist waits outside. Present yourself to them for arrest. We shall do as you say. Here, take this key. You'll need it to get to the crypt's lower level, where Corlaz abides. Oh. Well, that was...
What is it this time?
Easy.
You have but to ask.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting we might fight, but he was just like, no, I'm done here. See you later. Okay. Alright, we also have some Flaming Fists in here. I guess we're clearing it out. They're filling in the area behind us. That's kind of cool. Wait, where's... Did they all move in here? Am I going crazy? They did all move in here. Right. I would like to heal.
I am here to serve.
I require healing. Yes. Could you... oh, I need to select the person. There we go. Cure critical wounds. Fantastic. Positive thing about having a large amount of money is that you can just instantly do this. Also realized I might do some inventory management. Oh, she won't buy anything? Oh, never mind. Can't do inventory man. I guess she would buy our potions maybe, but...
I shall attend to it in
anyway,
a trice.
we probably shouldn't sell our potions. Just see if we had anyone else in there. Nope, I think we're good. I didn't even bring Branwen, but she got healed anyway.
How may I be of assistance?
So what's through this door? Is this the door that we just opened? Also, let me chuck in a save just so we have one. Right.
You have but to ask.
Not sure. What is in here? This is just a self-contained room, so there's going to be a fight, I imagine. Now, let's take a step out. And then we will range ourselves like this. So Branwen's at the front. Wait for them to work out where they're going.
By Tempus thy Valkor's
Let's go open it up.
blade.
There we go. I knew there'd be a fight.
What is it this
Kill
time?
it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, wait, we can speak to it?
More intruders. More noise. You will disturb my rest no longer. I will destroy you.
You know what? That seems fair. But you know what? Forgive me. I didn't intend to disturb you. Others who have taken refuge here, they are the ones I seek. You were not one of those vermin that infest this hallowed place? There are no friends of mine. I gather you're not fond of them either.
If you are against them, then I task you with their destruction. Remove their leader and the rest will scatter. Return to me when this is done.
I will restore peace to this place for you. Do not fail me. My first step is to defeat Corlaz. Okay, so I'm assuming that defeating Corlaz is not the be-all and end-all of the DLC, because if it was, well, you know, we probably wouldn't be coming back here. They just leave their stuff on the ground? They literally drop their weapons. That's kind of neat. A cloak? I can't pick it up on this character. Alright, who still has inventory space? Everybody? Alright, it's Corin. No, back out here. Just Corin. You're going to walk in and loot. So, I want this. Do I want throwing daggers? Probably not. They're just basic weapons. These are probably worth having. Potions are probably worth having. And now we're out of stuff. I do have a gem that could go in the gem bag. Let's put this one back for a second. Pick up the gem. And then we can sort that out. So put the gem in the gem bag. Then we'll head back out here.
How may I be helped?
And we're going back over this way. Back to our healer, who will then identify stuff. Okay. We could use identify scrolls. We could also rest, I assume, at some point. But, yeah. This is fine for just now. Although, wait. These are all grayed out. Are they actually grayed out? No, it's just a stylistic thing. Okay. That's fine.
You have my greetings, faithful.
Hello. Corin has some stuff I would like for you to identify, which is on the Identify tab. There we go, the cloak. It's a cloak of minor arcana. So, this increases caster level by 1 for for mages, sorcerers, and bards and gives lore plus 10. Charge ability generates a random arcane scroll of level 3 or below. Interesting. That seems like could potentially be useful for Nira. The Arrow of Biting, Scroll of Summon Monster, and Arrow of Fire plus 2. Okay, or Cursed Scroll of Summon Monster. We can probably just sell that to you then, because we don't really want it. It'd be unwise to read it. Right, I'll just drop it on the ground then if we can't sell it. Where is it? Cursed Scroll of Summon Monster. Ground. What's our current cloak do? Armor class plus 2, saving throws plus 2. Okay, so we probably don't really need that. If I take it off, well, let's mix things up a little bit. So move the healing. Why is she carrying all of her heal? You know, I shouldn't need to worry about what I was doing previously. The antidotes will pass to Corin temporarily. Just want to see what her armor class is currently 2. Wait. What? So her armor class is 2. Yeah, I think these are... This is fine. Her armor class would go to 0. I did say, yes, this is just kind of a bit weird. Oh, I guess it's because once we pick it up, it's unequipped. Okay. Yeah, so this is worth having on her still, because it does actually give her a benefit. Which makes this one kind of weird. I guess we'll chuck it on her, and then she can work out what she's doing with it later. That's fine.
What is it? Shall
right.
be as you wish.
Let's head out here. And probably back into this room for Corin to do a little bit more looting. Yeah, he's got 3 spaces, so probably more looting with Corin time.
Luck be a lady.
Right. So, we have a chest, which I imagine is going to have actual loot in it. Let's check this one first. Oh, what I should also do is... we probably have some of these arrows on us somewhere. So I'm just seeing if we have any arrows of biting. Then we could equip them. As in we could stack them. Doesn't look like we do. Did you have any? No. I think we must have used them all at some point then at the end of the end of the main game. So armor, so those are arms that do nothing. More stuff that isn't, if it's not magical, I don't care basically. Yep. I don't know why I looked at it. It's not magical. That's a lot of arrows. Okay. So this is potentially a place where we could have got stocked up if we were completely missing all equipment. Alright, interesting. I think that's actually its intention. It's like, it's just a little bit of a... Well, yeah, these are all the armors that you can get in the game. All the base ones.
Yes.
Okay, so this is just basically, if you came in here with no equipment, this is something that will get you through it. Alright, cool. I'll just chuck in another save, because why don't we save 10 times a second? Right. Need to remember what the quick save button is. I'm obsessed. It's locked. Do I need to use the... I thought you said he'd give us the key. Do I need to use the key? Tomb key. An old key. Okay. Does it have to be me who opens the door? No. I am sorry. How... Hey, at least we put our key in there. Yeah, so this is our only key. So how do we... I guess this isn't the one that we unlock? Am I crazy? Where do we go from here?
This chasm sure looks deep. Do you feel warm air coming up from below? I do. Wonder what's down there.
Oh, maybe we needed to wait for Imowen?
Heya, how are things going?
The sentry spoke to me, mentioned a sword that was already gone.
I kinda saw a note on Duke Janath's desk. It fell on the floor and I just picked it up, honest. It said someone broke into the palace and took Saravok's sword. Could that be it?
That might explain why the sentry thought I'd come after the sword. It was in my half-brother's hand the last time I saw it.
I don't know why Korlaz would take the sword, but if it's gone, she must have given it to someone else. Maybe we can find a record or shipping log in her chambers.
It's worth looking into.
We'll follow behind you. I've got your back.
Okay, so that didn't advance anything. Let me speak to her again.
How are things going?
I'm more concerned about you. How have you been doing these last few weeks?
It's strange having these new arcane powers. Back in Candlekeep, I never dreamed I might be a spellslinger like Gorion someday. Life sure has taken us to unexpected places. You more than me, I guess.
What made you decide to study magic?
It seemed practical. After all the weird places we've been, I thought it would help if I knew a couple spells and could figure out what the magical gadgets we find are for. Then, well, I had a knack for it. Magic. I like studying my spells and remembering how Gorion would do the same back in our Candlekeep days. Feels like I still have a connection with him, you know?
Mm-hmm. I know. I miss him too. It's nice to know he's still having an influence on our lives.
You have a point. We can talk more about this later. For now, we should keep moving.
Okay.
Hey,
except,
how are things going?
What can you tell me about this place?
This must be one of Corlaz's ancestors' tombs. Creepy. We should look for a way down to the lower level. I bet that's where Corlaz is.
Let's continue on.
We'll follow behind you. I've got your back.
Okay. Now, I did notice this. This is probably the way we're meant to go forward. Which means that this door over here is not like a... It's not a locked by a key type of door. So
Yes.
I think there's a way of doing... If I do... Thieving on the door?
Dear.
Seems to be barred from the other side. Ah.
How may I be of assistance?
So we're going to loop
You have
round
but
to
to
that
ask.
door. That makes sense. Okay. Let's carry on then. So... I'm imagining that the next fight's going to be... Ah. Never mind. There's some stairs. Let's go.
We've reached the catacombs. Watch your step. They're bound to be traps. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more undead, too. Tombs like this are usually full of wandering old bones. If you need some advice on dealing with undead, the Flaming Fist healer might be able to help. She's a priestess of Lathander and knows a lot about how to deal with restless spirits.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey
I'm
there.
double checking, so... Yeah, I should have this on at all times. I'm sure that there was something that we set up that basically turned that on all the time when we're out of combat,
Yes.
but I think it was a tactic, maybe?
It shall be as you wish.
We should look into that. Oh, wait, does she have something new about this place? Because it's catacombs?
Heya! How are these tombs are older than Winthrop? Be careful disturbing them. Old wizard ghosts are notorious for leaving traps all over the place.
Let's continue
we'll follow
on.
behind you.
Right.
I've got your back.
Oh, we're not in dialogue. We had to wait for her to finish speaking to be out of dialogue mode. That's alright. Let's go. I'm being very paranoid about the traps. Because they would likely kill... There we go. I just want to point out what happened there. I did nothing, and they walked into the trap. This is why I'm paranoid about
You have but
traps.
to ask.
Okay. So...
You want me?
Yes. Can you stealth, first of all?
Right.
And walk forward. Wait, did that take you out of stealth? Weird. Think it saw me? Could be wrong, though. Oh, it failed. I see. So something spotted us. Hey, we got rid of the trap. Let's go, kill it.
Be of assistance.
This is good.
What is it this time?
We want to kind of just get everything attacking Seraphina. Not Seraphina. Branwen, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
We could do magic. Do we have any good magic that we could do? We don't have a fireball. Okay. I think we just focus fire. Probably on, like... We could go for the big guys, I guess. Yeah, let's do that for just now. Who's getting hit? Branwen. Okay, that's fine. It just took damage from the Shadowed Soul. Okay, we want to hit that one. Oh, no, we
How
don't.
may I be of assistance? I shall
Back
attend
out
to your
here.
trust.
Try and just clear out damages, I think.
Sweetheart.
Savannah is very low in health. This is not good. Don't really want her where she is right now. There's not really a lot of options I have. Okay, grab these guys. She is going to get absolutely destroyed. Okay, does she... I guess we could heal.
Nothing's worth dying for.
Yeah, so she's going to retreat now. Are they healing? Wait, who just healed that? Yeah, hit points restored. From what? I don't know. But hit points were restored. That's
How
not
may I
good.
be of assistance? What is it this time?
Nope,
I shall
back
attend
off.
to your trust.
Branwen's getting absolutely destroyed. Okay. I feel like I've made a horrible decision here somewhere. you have turn undead? But you do. You do have turn undead. Wait, back. Yeah. That's fine.
Yes.
You guys attack. This one. Do we have... Yeah. Karen? Let's switch you to your sword and get you to attack it. She's about to die, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're getting destroyed. That's fair enough. We are a little weaker than we were at the end of the main game. And I'm a little bit worse. Let's try this again. So what basically went wrong is that Branwen got destroyed.
You want me?
And they all attacked at once. These were bad things. We kind of want to attack them out here, I think. Maybe even close to the guards if we can get them in. Okay. So.
Sweetheart?
Savannah. Let's do a save. Yeah. Let's walk along here. So, can I actually stealth? Yeah, okay, I think I am stealthed. That's fine. Right. Disable this. Then I just want to see whether we can potentially aggro one. She does have throwing daggers, right? Oh, no, she just got spotted. That'll work. Let him come around the corner.
Let's give them a... Yes.
Attack it. Just straight up kill it.
Whatever you
Savannah,
like.
take a step back. Why has she got these in her inventory? I guess she doesn't have throwing daggers currently. Yeah. Don't know what's up with that. Wrong item type. Oh, these are darts. Okay, yeah. So darts don't go in the quiver. I guess I just had these here to hold them. Maybe we just... Do we just equip darts? Yeah, okay. Right, step back. Throw darts. There we go.
How may I be of assistance?
You guys, this one.
What is your command?
Turn undeads. Do it.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Right.
Take it like a champ. Your need.
Switch back to your other weapon. That's fine. Attack it. Does she have anything else we could be doing? She does have abilities, right? Yes. We could try and do Savannah's Kiss. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but let's try it. We can convert that guy. It'd be quite useful.
What is it this time?
Try and get the archers.
Yeah?
You're going to use monster summoning here. Nice.
Hello?
Branwen. It wasn't really the person I wanted to go in there. Right.
Whatever you want.
Yes?
You guys, yeah, attack this one. Where's she going? She must have something going on with her AI, potentially.
Be of assistance?
Okay. Yeah, so they are healing, so I want to try and take out this one. That's fine. We do have raised dead, so we can... as long as we survive, we're good. Right. Just keep taking out enemy types if we can.
Huh?
Yeah, can you get this one? It's on you.
Yes.
Right. Hopefully we can take out that one. Skeletons aren't really our best target, just for obvious reasons. Can you heal yourself? Yes, you do have health potions. Let's heal. There we go. Probably heal again after this. You don't have health potions. You do have the full heal. That's alright.
What is it this time?
So just keep stalling. This one?
Stop and help me.
Alright.
Hello?
Heal again. Right. You're all targeting the same one. Dead. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
We probably want to kill this guy if possible. There we go. We're doing damage. It's down. Corin, switch to this. Attack.
I wish we had more time to know each other.
There we go. We are actually doing damage. The only problem is that the only person who's really doing damage, I think, is Nira most of the time. Because the rest of us can't hit.
Hello?
Branwen, what's up with you? Why'd you keep running to the back? It must be an AI thing. I don't know what's going on with it. That's alright though. We'll figure it out. Probably do that off camera between episodes. Here, now I want to get the smaller ones. Maybe I'm accidentally selecting her as well. You know what? You can step back here and switch back to your arrows. is alright. Luckily I have about 1 million healing potions, so that's good.
Yes.
Right.
How may I be of
Can I select him as well? Yeah, all of you attack this one. Even if you are barely doing any damage, hitting the one at the back seems like a good idea, because they look like they have low health. Okay. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost there. Got it. Right. Not that one. Hit it. Branwen, heal.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
We're keeping her up. Heal. We don't want to over-heal her. It's okay. Make sure these three are all on the same target, along with Branwen. There we go. Wait, is her other thing a... it's electrical damage, Warhammer, versus... Mace. Okay. So it's 1d6 plus 3 versus 1d4 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. So it's like a 1d4 plus 4 basically, which would make that make it a 5 to 8 damage thing, while this one is a it's a 4 to 9 damage. Okay, so this would be more consistently better, potentially. Well, no, they both be roughly the same. I was just wondering whether electric is going to do more. I don't know if they have resistances. Let's see if we can take a spot next time. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm waiting for it to say attacks. There, not that one. Doesn't actually say. Where's Branwen's hit? So it's just 4 crushing damage. Okay, so it's not necessarily it's not resisting anything is what I'm getting at here.
How may I be of assistance?
Also means that it rolled the lowest, but that's okay. Yeah, this one, attack. I was just seeing what turn undead. Yeah, I need to also read what turn undead does. Oh, it just fears them maybe? I don't know if that's good. Makes that one glitch out. Yeah, it does fear them. Okay. So we could just spam it and fear them? I'm not sure if that's good.
This time? You have but to ask.
Let's rearrange slightly. There we go. We have to wait for the other guy to come back, or can we... I think we're technically out of combat. Oh! Auto-res? That's pretty cool.
Yes,
you know what would be
dear.
more cool, though? Is if it auto-resed with my equipment. There we go. Grab it all. We can't grab it all, though, but that's okay. Then we'll re-equip it. This is like your punishment for dying, is you have to re-equip all the stuff. Wait, which one was better? That's chainmail plus 1. It's almost definitely not the better of the two options here, given I had effectively infinite money. There we go. Right, that's still not everything, because we need to put these in... put these in our quiver. These in our quick items. These are weapons. I'll go there. We still don't have our other weapon yet. Alright, back here. More junk. Stick these in our quick items, if we can. There we go. Do we get our other weapon yet? Nope. So this should be our last trip in, maybe? Nope. So we're using a +1 dagger, I think? Oh, we can actually see these on the ground next to us as well. So I'll put the talon on. I don't know why I was using the +1 dagger in addition to the talon. It's kind of... Oh, because... Yeah, because it was a small weapon, right? Wait. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't doing something like this. But I think this is how I wanted things to be with the two of those. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe that's incorrect. I'll look into it. And then here... No, that was all the loot. Cool. Branwen, you can stop turning undead. And then we will go over here and pay for the healing as well. But I did like the free res. That's a neat little improvement. It's like, yeah, I know why you're here. You're here because you died. It's like, yes, I am. Right. Cure. And then We can't do any more of these. Oh, is she out of cures for the day? Interesting. So we'd need to rest. I wonder if we're able to rest.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let me see. We are totally able to rest. Okay. Sort of. Not 100%, but these guys aren't the toughest, especially because we're with the flaming fists. Okay. Interesting. Did we actually rest, though? I guess we can check whether Nira got her spells back. No. Okay.
Whatever you want.
Rest. Yeah, we probably want to go up a level before we rest, huh? Let's try that next time. Okay, this is going all sorts of bad. Nira, run. I'm hoping that they're just going to die very quickly thanks to the Flaming Fist, which I assume are here to protect you.
Give us victory!
Oh my lord, what are you doing? You're becoming some kind of angel?
Yes.
Okay, in here, attack.
Tempest, give us victory!
And absolutely destroy them.
How may I be of assistance?
As I was saying, absolutely destroy them. Right.
It shall
let's go up.
Party before venturing forth.
There we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We're not only going to go up, we're going to go up and walk all the way back to this room over here. Because I assume that it's a safe room. We'll see, though. Although, the Flaming Fists are... Oh, it's only her who's here now. So maybe it's not... I don't know. I'm assuming that this area is safe, though. Let's see. I assumed wrong. Yeah, that's not good. Would be nice if she would help out a little bit. This isn't the best place for Nira to be. Nira, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tap back in. So maybe there is no resting. That's the other option. Interesting. Right. Well, attack in. We're almost there. Oh, these two aren't attacking anything. Please attack it. Just one more hit, please. And we got it. Okay, cool. Well, now we know that we're not allowed to rest.
You have but to ask.
I think it's time to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this as the first episode of a series, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that sort of stuff that everyone tells you in every video, because it really does help with the algorithm and the search ranking. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you then. Goodbye.